Hello, it's Laura Firth and welcome to the how-to tutorial for press-ups. So last week we focused on the plank position, which is perfect also for this week as a build-up for the press-up. So if you haven't looked at that plank position tutorial, then have a look and give it a go. So let's roll round. Bring our hands underneath our shoulders, so wrists directly underneath the shoulder joints, and then we're going to start with our knees underneath our hips. Now let's make sure that we have a box shape, so our shoulders and our hips create the box, and then we don't let the head drop down. So press the back of the head back so the neck is in line with the spine, and then bring the chin slightly down to the chest. Now from here, your first option is to bring the elbows back. Now we're going to work the triceps first. So here we bring the elbows back so they stay in line with the wrists. Now they don't have to come to the floor, but just go as far as you can while maintaining a nice straight spine. So the belly is engaged, the spine is long, and the shoulder blades stay drawing in and down the back. So they're not releasing and sliding open and closed. Now the next option is to take the feet a little bit further away, so now we have a straight line from the knees to the crown of the head. So here we need to draw the bottom in to tuck the tailbone a little bit. And the same thing, we bend and then we stretch. So the elbows come back, so they skim the wrists and they come up. Now when I did that, did you see that my shoulders came up by my ears? If you didn't, rewind, have another look as I went down, because sometimes we go too far and then the shoulders come up. So we've compensated posture for going further in the exercise, which is not correct. Now the next option is to come up on your toes, and the same thing, keep your body in a straight line. Now I could have done with tucking my chin a little bit more here, and as I lower my arms and bend my elbows, try not to think about bringing the chin down towards the floor. Keep the chin tucked in, and again draw the shoulders back, belly in so we don't arch the lower back, tuck the tailbone under, tuck the toes under and come all the way up if you like. So we bend and we stretch. Now it never matters how much you bend again. Bend a little or bend a lot. It's up to you. Now tuck your bottom under. Try not to stick the bottom up. Now here, if you notice, I'm doing wider press-ups now. So my elbows go outwards, and it is exactly the same posture in this setup. Now other options, whether you're doing tricep or bicep press-ups, you can lift one leg and the other. Again, making sure that the shoulder blades are sliding down your back and you're not rounding or sinking in the shoulder girdle. Sinking would mean that the chest is falling down and the shoulder blades are kind of creating a kind of lifting away from the upper back, if that makes sense. So that is our tutorial for press up today. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you haven't watched the plank position tutorial, please have a look at that. Thank you, bye!